Oh, well.
Morning.
Morning, Matthew.
How are you, Sam? Jono?
Good, thanks, and you?
Good. Lekker. Hey, Leslie.
How are you?
On yourself?
Good.
Lekker.
Enjoying the morning sessions.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's good to see. How are you feeling, Sam?
No, good, thanks, Matt.
Good. It's good.
And you?
Yeah, good, eh? Not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. Are we going to have another quiz night on Friday?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be Friday, but we are looking at another quiz night, but we're also looking at another, we want to run a bingo night.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like something also a little bit different and something fun. So we're busy working out the logistics and that, and then we'll let everyone know, by the end of today or tomorrow.
Just we had a hell of a storm yesterday.
Jeepers. Yeah, the hail literally broke. I've got in the one room where Malia's toys and stuff are, I've got like this RBR sheeting and the hail broke through there.
Sure.
Broke the sheeting. It's quite hectic.
Sure.
It was a hectic storm, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Liana,
Hello, Liana.
Morning, Sam.
how are you?
Morning, Leona.
Môre, Jono, hoe gaan dit?
Goed en jy?
Dankie.
Alright.
Hey, Dave. Morning. Hey, Andrew.
How's it, mate?
How's it going?
All right, and you?
Yeah, good. We'll give it a couple minutes, guys, and then we will get started. There you go, Andrew. Morning, Nicole.
Morning.
How are you?
Good, thanks, and you?
Good, thanks.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, Andrew, how are you?
Morning, I'm fine, thanks, and you?
Good, thanks. Good. Hi, Debbie.
That's good.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Did you have a good birthday yesterday?
Yeah, it was pleasant. Thank you.
Good. Okay, we'll give it a minute, guys. Let's go for 1 minute. Might be waiting for one or two more people. Morning, Rob.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Kez, how's it?
You're good in here.
Good.
What is a toe tap? I'm interested to know. What's a toe tap, Matt?
Toe touch. So you're going to stand up straight, and then you're going to just touch your toes, and then as you stand up, you rotate two sides, both sides.
No, a toe tap.
Oh, toe tap. Okay, toe tap is like we use as a substitute for skipping. So you're going to just stand up, and you're going to just basically jump and kick your dumbbell or kettlebell.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Hey, Tristan. Can you hear me?
Yes. What the?
How are you? I think your audio is muted though. Okay. I think we can start, guys. Let's quickly just come around. Okay, cool. Let's just quickly bow our heads, guys. Lord, just as always, it's just such a blessing that we can all just meet virtually this morning and just use this hour, the start of our day, in such a positive way to be able to train, Lord. We thank you for blessing us with health and fitness and, Lord, just the ability to do that. And I ask that you'll just be with each and every one of us and just keep us safe throughout this session, Lord. Lord, we also just want to be mindful this morning, Lord. It's just so sad to see all of those people less fortunate, Lord. We just look at our circumstances and it's a tough situation for us. And I pray that we can just be positive as much as we can and just be mindful of all of those who are in a far worse situation than us and just spread that positive energy and positive mindset towards others, Lord. Lord, I just ask that you'll just be with us going forward into the rest of this day and just bring us all back safely tomorrow. And we ask this in your name. Amen. Okay, cool, guys. I'm going to share today's screen.
Matt, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. How are you?
Oh, bad luck for you guys.
Mute her, Matt, mute her.
By time. I haven't even had coffee yet.
I'm amazed at you.
All right, so we should be warm, guys. We should hopefully have done the warm-up. We will obviously, as we normally do, just run through some movements prior to the workout to just make sure. Today we're going to start off with a bit of a body pump workout. It's basically a double AMRAP. We've got 2 5-minute AMRAPs of the exact same movements, fairly tough movements. And obviously you can see where the body pump comes in by what those movements are specifically. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 20 tuck jumps into 20 air squats. And we're going to do that in a 5-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as you can. We're going to rest for 2 minutes, and then we're going to do it again. Okay, the second time around, obviously the goal being consistency. So making sure or seeing if we can get the same amount of work done, the same amount of reps done in the second 5 minutes as we did in the first. Okay, so now, normally when we have tuck jumps, it's like normally in our warm-up. So what we generally do is, let's say if we have like 10 tuck jumps, we often like in a standing position and we jump, 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 jump. This is probably going to be a little bit different in a sense of, I would prefer you guys to pace a little bit more and treat your jumps as individual jumps. So treat it like a box jump, except you're not landing on a box. Okay, so what a tuck jump is essentially is you're going to just stand up straight and you're going to jump up. You're going to try and get your knees up to your chest and then land. And then instead of rebounding straight into the next jump, I want you to pause, jump, pause, jump. Okay, so you're going to do 20 jumps. Try and get into a rhythm and keep it consistent. It can be a little bit of an awkward movement if you don't find that rhythm. It feels like you're just jumping and flopping up and down. So try and do that exactly. Try and just jump, breathe, jump, breathe. Jump, breathe, and focus on getting through your 20 reps like that. Okay, that's going to get the legs nice and tired, and then we're going to be challenged on the air squats after that. Okay, so with the tired legs, doing 20 air squats, and then repeating that, seeing how many rounds we can get. It's fairly short. It's 5 minutes. So although I want you to pace the tuck jumps, you still need to sort of make sure you move. That 5 minutes is going to be over nice and quick. Okay, cool. So we're going to start with that, and then only after that we will get into the sort of interval work for today. Okay, so before we start, as I said, I just want to take a look So I want you guys just to do a few tuck jumps, try and find a nice rhythm. And then do a few air squats. Just get a look or get a feel for it, how it's going to feel. Nice, Albert. Nice, Dave. That's good. Nice, Nicole. When you land, try and land soft knees, guys. Don't just land smashing into the floor. I want you to just break the landing slightly. So as you land, just bend the knees just slightly.
Okay, next you need to mind up going now.
Okay, if at any point in this workout, guys, you start to feel sort of pain or anything in your knees, or if you're really struggling with that jumping, today you're going to substitute it a slightly easier movement, but it's still going to get the heart rate up. I want you to substitute for 30 jumping jacks and then 20 squats. 30 jumping jacks and 20 squats. Okay, so that'll be your substitute for the tuck jumps, but hopefully we won't need it.
Is Matt drinking coffee?
My pre-workout.
Matt, are you? That is mean.
At least you can't smell it.
I know. Good. Lucky for you.
Okay, let's get ready, guys. First 5-minute AMRAP, 20 tuck jumps, 20 air squats. I'll stop the share. It's fairly easy to remember. Okay, starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, one jump at a time. Breathe in between. There we go. Now pace it on those squats. We can move nice and quick on those squats. Let's get through them. Keep your chest up, guys. Nice, Liana. Okay, that's 1 minute. Nice, Tristan.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I doing here?
Nice. Here we go. That's it, guys. Nice, Elaine. Nice, Albert.
Woo!
Nice, Dave. Well done, Andrew. Jobs.
Canada.
Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, we passed the halfway mark, guys. Keep it up. There we go. Okay, you're going to try keep moving on the squats. When you recover, it's going to be in between those tuck jumps. Keep moving, just breathe in between. Keep moving, breathe in between.
Woo! Miller, check the squats.
Okay, 90 seconds to go. Then we're going to rest. Keep it up. Yes, that's it, guys. Get those legs working. That's it. That's it. Nice, Dave. Okay, into the last minute. 1 minute. There we go. Most likely your last set, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Just over 30 seconds. Nice, Sam. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. And time. Well done. Nice. Okay, we've got a nice rest now. We've got a 2-minute rest. Recover as much as you can. Stretch those legs out if they're feeling a bit tight. We're going to repeat that. So hopefully you took note of how many rounds you got, more or less. Obviously, the second round, the second attempt is going to be a lot tougher. How close we can get to the first round, the amount of rounds we got.
Yeah.
Nice, nice deep breaths. Get that heart rate down. Okay, we have about a minute. Okay, 40 seconds, guys.
Where's Auntie Elise this morning?
Yeah, it's one of the first mornings that she's not here.
I
I don't know.
have to blast her.
Okay, 10 seconds. Let's get ready, guys. Second round. Keep breathing on those tuck jumps. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Here we go. Nice, Liana. Nice, Debbie. Hey, we're running in. 4 to go. Let's go, guys. That's it. Okay, we need to feel those legs getting a pump. Nice, Tristan. Nice, Alvain. That's it. That's it. Hey, well done. Just 3 minutes to go, guys. We're nearly there. Here we go. Remember, your substitute can be 30 jumping jacks in place of the tuck jumps. If you're starting to really struggle with those tuck jumps, 30 jumping jacks and 20 squats. Nice, Dave. That's it. Okay, less than 2 minutes to go, guys. Less than 2 minutes. Keep it up. Here we go, 90 seconds. Let's go, Andrew. Let's go, Andrew. Nearly there. 1 minute, 1 minute. Nice. Let's go, Leslie. Nearly there. Okay, try not to stop moving, guys. Try not to stop moving. We have 45 seconds left, and then we're done. Seconds. Nice, 10. Three, two, one. Time. Awesome job, guys. Well done. Hopefully we got a similar score to our first attempt. Looks like we were moving quite nicely there. So what you can do now, take a seat, grab some water, rest. We're going to take a good 4 minutes, 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'll start explaining our second workout before we get into that. Okay, well done. Good job. Legs are probably feeling a little bit heavy.
Lungs.
Lung.
My lungs.
Yeah, it's tough. High heart rate stuff.
Hello. Yes. Yes, I know. Yes.
Okay, grab some water. Okay, so for this workout, guys, for the workout, we need, well, ideally you need a skipping rope. If you don't have a skipping rope, we obviously will have a substitute, which I'll run through. We're going to be doing up downs, and then we're going to be doing dumbbell or kettlebell ground to overhead. So you don't need a dumbbell or a kettlebell. If you have any item that you can use, which resembles a bit of weight, you can use that. Essentially, we just want to take that item from the ground to an overhead position. Okay, so the workout is 3 rounds for maximum amount of reps. Max reps, as many reps as we can get per station, per round, and we're going to repeat 3 times. Okay, so the first minute, if you have double unders, you're going to do double unders for a minute. Otherwise, just single under skips. Otherwise, if you don't have a skipping rope, I'll show you the toe taps. Okay, so toe taps. Basically, you do dumbbell on the floor. Okay, from here, you just tap your toes to the dumbbell. And you're going to do as many of those as you can in 1 minute. Okay, our up downs. Obviously, I think we should all be familiar with the up downs, but basically keeping the arms straight and then just extending up at the top. We don't have to jump, so it's basically just there and then standing up. Okay, then ground to overhead. You're going to take your dumbbell. Essentially, like the movement says, you're going to go from the ground to an overhead position. So that can be in the form of a snatch, or you can go clean with your shoulder, press it up into overhead position and back down. Okay, so if you have one piece of equipment like a dumbbell, you can alternate arms every single rep, or I'll tell you after 30 seconds, you can do 30 seconds one arm, 30 seconds other arm, depending on the weight. If it's super light, I would recommend going 30 seconds on one arm, 30 seconds on the other. If you've got a slightly heavier dumbbell, then I'd recommend changing every rep. Okay. If you've got something that you need to grab onto with 2 arms, then you're going to just work for a minute and you're going to hold it in the middle, in the center, drop down with a nice straight back. You can go to the chest and press up, or you can just extend straight up overhead. Okay. So we'll take another 2 minutes before we start. Just we've got our equipment ready. So we're working for 3 minutes, 3 consecutive minutes, and then we rest for 1 minute right at the end before going into the next round.
Probably.
Nice, Sandra, that's it. Just keep that back nice and straight on the way down. There we go. Nice. Just like that, Nicole. That's it. So you can drop your bum. Well done. Good job. That's it. Okay, 1 minute, guys.
Woo.
Okay, so the reason I always emphasize how consistent we need to be, guys, is because obviously it's obvious that when you get tired, what tends to happen is your amount of reps complete in a minute, they tend to drop, obviously. Okay, so in the same way when we did our broad jumps yesterday, we had a target that you had to try and meet every time. The same way here, it's no use, obviously it's still beneficial, but the goal here, we have 9 minutes of work. Okay, we have 9 minutes of work. That's what we need to get through. So we've got a minute of skipping, a minute of up downs, a minute of ground to overhead 3 times. In our first round, we're feeling relatively fresh. let's say we get 100 skips. It's going to be more beneficial to write that down or actually know what the number is in your head, so that in your second and third round, instead of kind of feeling tired and just stopping because you're not really keeping score, have that score in mind so you can be as consistent as possible. Okay, so that's the focus. Essentially, it's going to just give us that much more work that we're going to be required to do. Okay, so just slightly more work, slightly harder push, which is going to help us mentally. It's going to help us physically, and we're going to feel good after the workout. Okay, so try and remember your scores if you don't have anything to write down with. Okay, we'll start in 30 seconds. Okay, we're starting with our minute of skipping or toe taps to your dumbbell. Okay, let's get ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hey, keep breathing, keep breathing. Nice, there we go. 20 seconds. Try and bring your hands in a bit closer, Albert. Halfway, 30 seconds. There's no rest in between, so we need to go straight into the next movement. 20 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, into up down. Let's go, let's go. Try and remember your skips into up downs, guys. There we go. If you struggle with these, you don't have to move fast, but just keep moving consistently. "30 seconds. We're halfway. Nice, Andrew. Nice, Debbie. That's it. Well done, Robs. Nice, Tristan. Okay, there we go. That's it, Sam. Keep going. We got 15 seconds. Nice, Liana. 10 seconds. We're going into our grants overheads next, and then we're resting. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice. Depending on the weight, you got 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds other side. Nice, Tristan. There we go. Nice, Robs. 20 seconds. That's it, Liana. Okay, that's halfway. 30 seconds. Change arms. Okay, 20 seconds left. Let's go, let's go. Let's pick up that tempo.
Ugh.
10 seconds. Nice, Nicole. Nice, Sandra. Three, 2, 1. And rest. Awesome job, guys. Well done. Okay, we got a minute rest. Not going to feel very long, so take nice deep breaths, stand up straight, get some air in, get that heart rate down. Okay, now the focus is we don't have to worry about the time. Now you only have to worry about hitting that target every time. So if you got 100 skips, just keep focusing on that. Work until you get to 100. Okay, 30 seconds.
Move.
10 seconds. Let's get ready. Round 2. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. There we go. That's it, guys. Focus on getting to that number. 20 seconds. Okay, that's 40 seconds. 20 to go. Let's go. Keep it up. That's it, Dave. That's it. That's it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and into up downs. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna get that same number, guys. Work for it. Work for it. Okay, there we go. We are 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. That's it. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. 20 seconds to go. Well done, Alden. Lane. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and into dumbbell ground to overheads, guys. Let's go. Last minute before we rest. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. 20 seconds in. Nice, Liana. Just keep that back nice and straight at the bottom. Halfway. 30 seconds. Nice, Liana. Ten seconds to go. Then we're resting. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. One more round to go. Okay, based on how you're feeling right now, you might not like what I'm going to say, but I want to challenge you guys. Okay, what I want you guys to do, based on your highest amount of reps within your previous 2 rounds, if you got 100 skips in the first round and 80 skips in the second round, your highest was 100. I want to see if you could just get between 1 and 10 reps higher. Okay, and in the up downs, see if you can get between 1 and 5 reps higher. Ground to overhead, see if you can get between 1 and 10 reps higher. So if you work continuously, all that means is you have to just pick up the tempo, guys, and it's the last round. So you might not like it now, but you're going to feel good in 3 minutes' time. Okay, let's get ready, guys. Okay, so let's place a slightly higher score. We're going in about 10 seconds. Okay.
Miller time.
What's that?
I asked Miller time if he's ready.
You ready, Andrew?
Always ready. I'm tired.
So ready.
So ready.
3 minutes, guys. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Let's beat those scores. Let's beat those scores. Hey, pick up that tempo. Pick up that tempo. 20 seconds in. Halfway. Ten seconds to go. Let's keep working till the end. That's it, guys. 3, 2, 1, and into up downs. Okay, remember, this is going to be a tough one to beat our score. We're looking for between 1 and 3 reps more than the last for our best round. Okay, it all comes down to tempo. Quick up and down. That's it. Twenty seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. We're halfway, guys. We have a minute and a half left of work. Let's not stop now. 20 seconds. Okay, let's squeeze in some more. Let's squeeze in some more. 10 seconds. Well done. Nice, Albert. Nice, Elaine. Good tempo. I like it. 3, 2, 1. Onto the dumbbell. Last minute, guys. In 1 minute, we're done. Let's go. There we go. There we go. 20 seconds in. Just keep breathing. Just think. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. Okay, we're halfway. If you need to change arms, let's go. Nice, Dave. That's it. Nice, Tristan. 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right till the end, guys. Right till the end. 3, 2, 1. And time. Good job. Well done, guys. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you got the highest amount of reps on your last round. Well done. Good job. Good job. Are you okay there, Robs?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. What I want us to do, just find something to lean onto, obviously just based on the first workout that we did. I want you guys to do a nice basic quad stretch. So just grab your leg, put your knees together, push your hips forward. You don't have to do it this second. You can also just sit for 20 seconds, grab some water. Okay, we're going to just do a nice quick quad stretch there.
Come.
Okay, if you haven't changed legs, you can change legs. Okay, I want you guys to go into a wide stance from here and just drop down. Try and touch the floor, see if you can get your hands onto the floor, keeping your legs straight. Okay, nice and nice deep breath. Okay, now I just want you to put your feet together right under your hips, and then same thing. Just keep your legs straight, drop down. Okay, get as close to the floor as you can.
I had to catch a spider.
Oh, geez, guys, that's some more calories burned.
Oh, protein snack. I like that.
Okay, good job, guys. If you feel tight anywhere else from obviously maybe previous workouts in this week, just use the time now, just stretch out, loosen up a little bit. If not, remember we've got our class today at 12 o'clock. Otherwise, I will see you guys again tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Matt.
5 minutes.
Well done.
Tristan.
Well done.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Matt.
cheers.
Guys, have a good day.
Cheers, everybody.
Well done.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Comment.
Cheers,
See you
Andy.
tomorrow.
Good job, eh?
5 minute time.
Ciao, Tristan. See you. Eh?
Okay, cheers, buddy.
Bye, Donna. Bye, Matt.
Cheers,
Thanks,
cheers.
Matty.
Bye, Lane. Cheers, Albert.
Cheers.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I feel it too.
How's it?
How's it, Robs?
Has everyone left?
How's it, Matt?
How's it, yeah? How are you?
Yeah, good.
Has everyone left now?
Yeah.
Please tell